joke. Honestly, people. Chris Harris was in this car, literally, a couple of days ago. I watched Chris Harris on Top Gear, the new Top Gear, in this car, whatever track it was and shit, you know what I'm saying? How to drive, whatever, what it is. It is what it is. And as well, only last night on Top Gear, all these new cars, yeah, they've got electric steering, well, it's developed from this. Not my G29 personally, but look, sorry. Oh, fucking thing. I'm not going out there until that fucking stream holds, because I'm not having it. It's bullshit. Fucking thing. I am fat. I'm not fat though, I'm fat. I'm not fat, I'm fat. Does he like cars? Vickers, fucking hell, you seen it? No. It's not just cars in general. I like anything that fucking moves. If it's an airplane, if it's a fucking boat, if it's, well, as long as it's, where do you want it? But, you know what I mean? I could drive a matchbox if I could sit in it. Oh shit. Got in 60 seconds. He could drive things, you know, he could drive anything. Some things with wheels and things without wheels. Whatever you want. He's on it. But I'm not going anywhere. Oh, pardon you. Until this, because it's annoying. Gran Turismo Sport users, oh my days, are you right in the head? People I used to race on GT6, and they're all like solid, really into their fucking want it, you know, I'm really good and I want to be great in real life if I only had the opportunity to prove myself in a real vehicle. Well, I'll tell you what, we're here, you know what I mean, you can have the expense. Boys over the road have got an Ariat and fucking epic car, we all know this. Fucking lush as fuck. The real thing, yeah, of course. But as well, it's costly for fucking petrol, fucking everything else, whatever. The point is, if you've got the skills and you want the thrills, they're now fucking here. And you can come home afterwards without being in a car accident. Or like he did when he first had it, which, as I say, anyone would, because you just get carried away. A bit of a drift and you hit a curb and fucking tracking rod's bent, job done, one of them. But you're going to do it, fucking why wouldn't you? But that's what I'm on about. Then you've got the fucking fix to do, the expense, the fucking whatever you need to do. Don't matter how much money you got. If you've got to pay with someone else to do it, it's still fucking inconvenient and you don't want it, do you? And your day's over. There you are then. I can't believe how fucking... I'm not in the league race now. Right. McLaren fucking... I don't remember what it's called, it's 570 or whatever, yeah. I'll just put loose cell. 'It does feel fucking even better. .227 and that's a fucked up lot. fucking had to drive the car like I drive the car by listening without having a, oh, I'm in that gear, is it doing that? That's like the best corners out of here. Look at time. That's 6.5 seconds quicker. Just in that one section than what I did before. I was saying ever since I've been on this game, man, I get it right set up on my force feedback so it drives like the car drives like. It's not I ain't got the skills, and I'll be kicking some fucking people's asses if they're any good. There you go. Without a car setup, this car is standard what they give yourself. And like I say, it's just loose setup. So I do believe. Look at this. Come out, yo. What is it, the Ferrari, look. What's fastest car in the world about 2 days ago. And the McLaren P1, this is like, how do they keep doing it? How do they keep making these cars faster and faster and fucking faster than each other? And they make them so average Teds can drive them on the roads. Like, oh, that's P1, not P1, so it's not one of these. And that's exactly what Chris Harris said when he's driving. He's like, it was NX as well, that NX, new NX, fucking X. I mean, this is the fastest thing now. McLaren will make another one in about another 6 months and it'll be faster. How do they all do it? It's not just McLaren, Ferrari, they're all doing it. And we know they're using electronics, but still, it's fucking what? And this is the thing with the steering. All these all new cars got this steering called electric steering. That's derived from this. That's where it comes from. It's a force feedback steering wheel in a real car, giving you the fucking input of what the car's doing on the real road. So over and over again they keep saying, what I'm doing here, it's not, would it feel like this? Yeah, it would. Part of the movement. Come on the Ferrari, look, beep beep. Oh my days, you ain't got it, Will. And I've got a stereo, I've got a boot, I've got a missus, I've got kids on board. And it's like, I'm talking like it would be on a normal journey. Not feeling, I mean, bothered in any way that I'm doing 160 mile an hour now, 170, still got another 2 gears, chatting away to you lot, and still not even bothered about, might fucking hit him in a minute, you know what I mean? Going out to the people that get I didn't know you was going to brake there. Oh, what do you mean? You shouldn't brake there. No, I don't need to brake there. You know what? That's an AI in front of me. I don't know what he's going to do. He might do something. I just don't know when he's... But you know what? Look. That's called driving. And in the real world, if you don't drive properly like that, you will die. No matter what car you're getting in, or motorbike you're in on. That's why people shouldn't do it, and people should do it. And I should do it, and you shouldn't. No. Whoever's watching, if anyone is watching, not you personally, I don't know who you are. But it's a fucking talent. It's not fucking the X Factor. You come and audition and you're fucking hell, they think you're good enough, you'll be alright. It's just there since you were born, since you come out of your mum's bits. Senna, anybody who's any good and any fucking good, it's just in them. I can imagine me saying in them's going to get a few people going, oh, he's in them, oh. He means faggots, he means gays, whatever. I'm first of all, I'm chatting away, talking away, not really bothering. Oh son, yeah, go on. Even though I'm doing nowadays, look, let's do this on the motorway. Bit of a bend here though. I hope that new Crew 2 beta edition, I hope that's got handling as well as sort of having the cars and all that, and you can use the steering wheel on there, but if they ain't got the fucking settings right, it's just going to feel shit, like Need for Speed. But if they've got it like this and you're on the fucking streets in real life with traffic and normal light shit to deal with. Oh, right. Look. Oh, Victor saved it. I did it. Oh. Come on. If you was in that accident then, you're happy I was fucking driving as usual, because it won't be the first time in real life. Shit happens like that, and I've been in... And that's what I'm on about in real life. You don't get a second chance. I mean, even on a track day, you still can smash your car up, you know what I mean? Who wants to smash up a fucking $500,000 to 2 whatever? Who wants to smash up a little Ferrari? Nobody. Don't matter if you're a billionaire, you don't really want to do it. Smash it up still, do you? And the point is with that, you're still never, because of that detail, you're just never going to take it all the way to that limit. Where racing drivers don't have that worry, because you've got roll cages and shit happens. I've been on this game about an hour and a half now. Because why would I? It's effortless. It's not even effortless, it's... what can I say? The rewards, like Joey looking, what's his name? Matt LeBlanc was in the Porsche as well at Top Gear, and he's like, oh my god, in Porsche. The rewards are so amazing. It's so fucking epic what you get back from it. And that's actually the car with electronic steering. It's not the car, it's one of the cars, but he said that had, he's got that new electric steering idea that everyone's using. Look at that, he's off track. I was doing about 160, and what did I get? I got a dink on my bumper by the time I hit the barrier. I managed to get it calmed down and stopped, and before I ripped it off. And believe me, trust me, it wasn't just like the game. I've done a shitload of inputs there to stop that coming off. I I've done a 116. Yummy, 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 yummy. I don't know, this is just a race that you set up yourself, like, just whatever on it. I don't even know how long the race is, probably 2 laps. No, it's 2 hours. Yummy! I'll do. Well, that's what I do. I know why as well, because it was I was set up for Le Mans test thingy. The weather, I don't even know what settings are. Weather's probably on random and everything. Pardon me. It don't really matter. But one of my biggest points is, right, these cars, like I say, the Ferrari, the Pagani Huayra, only fucking last year that's the fastest thing in the world, you know. Unbelievable. All these aerodynamics doing all this stuff with the bodywork and that. And now it's old hat. It's fucking shit. It's fucking ancient. But to be fair to Pagani, right? Because they've all got it now. All these cars got all these fucking active fucking spoiler shit going on, haven't they? But it comes from Pagani because they're the first to do it. But the Pagani's under as well. That's turbo lag like you wouldn't believe. It's like, oh my god. You shouldn't be getting turbo lag now. They're modern day fucking cars, fucking hypercar, fucking for sure. Even in a normal fucking day turbo car, you shouldn't be getting, you know, got anti-lag now, you know what I mean? There's no need for that turbo lag ever. Bullshit. Which is always the issue with turbos, and it was the only issue with turbos, was lag. Keeping the fucking pressures up. Which is like Jim Carson did in the Ferrari F40. What an amazing car, but if you're next to him at traffic lights and he's in third, well, even in second, no, yeah, in third, sorry, no, sorry, not in traffic lights. Doing about 30 miles an hour, you're in third in the Ferrari F40, geezer's next to you, in third gear, in any normal car, in the same gear, and you put your foot down to pull away, the Ferrari's like, and he's going, and he's away, or she's away, whatever. And you're like, hold on, and then the turbo, but then when the turbos kick in, then it's like, as you said, like, what it is, by the time you got that far away from the Ferrari, when them turbos kick in, it won't really matter, it'll take you 2 minutes, 2 seconds probably to catch the distance you've just made. But the point is, he was making a point of turbo lag and showing you what it was, that's all he was doing. Sorry, and I got that wrong. Sorry Ferrari, it wasn't a Ferrari at all, it was an Evo, wasn't it? It was an Evo 400 that. Because they, yeah, that's right, 400 brake Evo that you can buy from Mitsubishi, that's right, sorry. My bad. Because you're saying, like, well it is, isn't it? For a manufacturer to make a road car, like an Evo, a 2 litre engine, turbo, 4 doors, saloon, fucking, that's capable, you know, of 400 fucking horses. Like, the turbo lag, that's what I saw it as an Evo. And like, that isn't the only one that, you know what I mean, but it's obvious to anyone who's into the fucking cars, if you're gonna, I mean, the lad down the road I speak to, the fucking Indian lad down the road that I know, well, he actually works at Aston Martin. I can't believe it's a small world. Girl over the road, her boyfriend's got an apprenticeship at Aston Martin. He works at Aston Martin. His dad's a mechanic. But he had, the point is anyway, he had an Evo last year because he's seen their aerial atom, like, he didn't know it's just up here like, but that aerial atom, that's what me and boys over there got aerial atom. It's like, people see it, they've seen it around the town or whatever, wherever they go, they've seen it at some point around here or whatever, because that lad's like, I said, oh lads, boy, me got aerial atom. He says, oh my god, is that where it is? Is that where it is? Well, fucking hell, and they're all like buzzing about it, they're all having pulling the chunks about it, well, wouldn't they? Because it's been seen, but like, as well, because of aerial atom, they wear helmets, so you don't know who it is anyway. Even if you knew them lads, and you didn't know you got, you know what I mean, you wouldn't know it was them. That's what I can tell you. But it's like, caused that much of a stir. Back to his Evo anyway. He's got BMW now, like, and I said to him, when he has Evo, you take us out in that fucking car here. He was like, yeah, fucking, no worries. I'll take it for a fucking blast, innit, like. And the point is, I said to him, because Evo is supposed to be, everyone's like Scoobies, don't need much maintenance, so if you want it as a day car, it's better one of the two to have. Well, he said that's bullshit. He didn't have none of that bollocks with that Evo. You know what I mean? Like, apparently they need servicing a lot earlier, whatever. The point is, Scoobies just run forever without a service. And the Evo apparently doesn't. I wouldn't know, I've never owned one. Not that I wouldn't want to. The point is, he said the other day, well, yesterday, 2 days ago, I don't know, when my mum is. He said, fucking that Evo wishes he had it back because it's better than the BMW he's driving now. That BMW is nice. He said, but that Evo was fucking off its nut once you put it in. And with the Evo as well, the difference to Scooby, man, everybody hears a Scooby. No matter where you are, you can hear the Boxster engine 2 million miles away. You know, that is a Subaru, and it just is. It doesn't even have to be a fucking Impreza or anything, because they did a Boxster engine in a few other vehicles. In fact, there's a lad round here who's got a Forester. Well, he used to have, I haven't seen it for a bit. He had a Subaru Forester, which has exactly the same engine underneath the bonnet as the WRC Subaru 22B, in fact, and he tuned it to the same specs. And he even had it in, he had the fucking Subaru Blue. Forester was in the Subaru Blue. Big scoop on the bonnet. Honestly, it would take out, he had a bit extra tunes, left, right, centre on that fucking thing, mate, honestly. Point is, anyway, his Forester sounded the same as Scoop, whatever, blah, blah, blah. In an Evo, when you're driving normal down the road in an Evo at normal speeds, not giving it anything at all, even, take it steady up to 60, she sounds normal. You don't even hear it anything normal than you do any other car. But when you gurgle its bollocks, oh my days, that's when she opens her throat and spits. And here's another education which I do say, if I had the money, I got my hands on that sort of money where I could afford to go buy that sort of car, right? Do you know what I'd do? I'd go buy a bloody Skyline. Not a new one, I'm on about the older ones. Because everything underneath a bonnet of a Skyline and a Subaru, yeah, originates from the Skyline. Funny that. All three of them are Japanese, ain't it? Maybe that's something to do with it, or I don't know. You can't quote me on it. You can really, of course it is. That's what I'm saying. You fucking. Anyway, the point is, with a Skyline, you can fit the family in it. You can go on holiday, you can tow a caravan in that car, and you can still bang it at 200 mile an hour every day of its life. Take it to work, use it as a daily commuter. She'll get good miles per gallon. It's just better in every way for a normal fucking person that wants it for normal life as well as fucking lasting. So, if I did have that money, I wouldn't waste that money on either one of them two, to be honest. I would have a fucking Skyline, because it just makes more sense in every single way. But anyway, back to where was I? Hello! Excuse me, I've got to do a roll up. I've got a 2 hour fucking thing sat here. Let's see how I get on. What time is it now? Yeah. I might have a settings to do. It's 10:30, so it'll be 12:30 here if I'm warm up. I'm gonna change that setup and all, innit? Yeah, hold on a minute, better check fuel, innit? Have I got enough fuel? No. 15 laps, that's all I'll get out of this car. This is a road car, and it's only going to give me 15 laps around this track at full pelt. I love it even more. Oh my days, can we alter? Oh, you can. I ain't even done any of this. I ain't altered any of the settings. Oh, that's weird. It let me go. It just let me change that number that way, but didn't do it. I can't change it back. Yeah. What's that about? Yeah, never mind. Traction control. I'm gonna. Yeah, no, I won't mind about traction control. Sorry, I'm not using traction control. ABS is what I'm thinking of. Take traction off. Increase it. Yeah. I'm using ABS. It's a fucking road car. It's a hypercar. I don't give a shit if anyone's like, oh well, we don't use any change on it. Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm sick of saying it. They do in real life. People keep telling me LMP cars in Le Mans don't use ABS or traction control. That's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. Right? It's an option that they have. They can turn it on and off in the car. It's not, they don't have it. It's bullshit. In the rain, how do you think, what? Do you think they're just controlling it in the rain, yeah? No, it's bollocks. I watched it recently. And that's why Project Cars allows it. Project Cars doesn't allow anything that's not allowed in real life. So it's allowed on Project Cars, which it is. They don't allow Stability Manager. But they allow traction control on and off. They don't allow ABS, sorry, on the LMP either. Traction control is allowed to be toggled on and off. That's because they use it. Because the cars are off their nut. Alright, so. Because I don't mind having all settings up, bit of a challenge and that, but I get annoyed with some people that think they've fucking got skills and they just ain't got skills. If they're that fucking good at what they do, why are they fucking not doing it properly? Nah. Because you say, well, you ain't hearing me. No, I'm not. But you know what I'm doing? Like my mountain bike, I've got a mountain bike, I fucking love it, I'll take it. It's not top spec, whatever, but it's good enough spec for what and I don't give a shit if it snaps. If I do a jump and snap the frame, I'll do a jump and I'll snap the frame. When I do that jump and snap the frame, I'll be wearing a helmet to protect my fucking head and face when that crash happens. You know what I mean? I don't really care, I ain't gonna prove myself to no one, I love it. Last night, I ain't got my daughter, fucking down the town for a little fucking, yeah, just have a little scoot, and I just ended up just doing what I can around the town, man, bit of fucking Dave, whatever his name, I couldn't forget his name, man. Point is, I enjoy that, and that's my butt, same as this, it's got wheels, I'm doing something. I get bored of being, I just don't really care. It's more interesting to do a fucking bit of a jump and a fucking drop in on a fucking, you know what I mean? Like when we used to skate years ago, when we were younger we used to skateboard. And we used to street skate, and when you street skate you use the urban environment to do your shit. And it's the same with the mountain bike shit. Street mountain, you know what I mean? We're like David Pascal, you know what I mean? That's the discipline. Like where I live in Nuneaton Posse. It's like we've got a park, Riversy Park, and it's got a road that goes over the top of it, like at one point. And both sides, basically, if you get on the pavements either side, they got like nice banking, but quite very steep indeed. Going back down on, so like, I don't bother going under the tunnel no more. I go up one bank and I mean up the fucker and it's like that because you can get a good roll up before you get on it. So when you get up, by the time you run out of like, and you got to start pedalling, you're only about fucking a metre off the top. As long as you're in the right gear. I even pull a little wheel out the top, it's that epic. But just recently I've come back, I've just turn at the top and do a big fucking flat little bunny up and drop it in, yeah, if you know what I mean, nice, bring it down on the back. Put it down on the back end, sideways, perfectly sideways, onto the pavement. It's a park, public park, people everywhere. So like, you gotta watch little kiddies and that, you know what I mean? That's part, not you gotta watch little kiddies, for you fucking perverts out there, and be like, oh yeah. She's right on that fucker. Yeah, I sat there last night, I went out and had a chill down the park last night to finish my fucking fire. I've been doing that, and I was doing that. And you get the old fucking blokes looking for, yeah, I don't know, looking for, me, cotton, innit, whatever they're doing. Honestly, and fucking this geezer with a dog, right? There's CCTV right there as well. They know me. Fucking, well, wouldn't they know me? Fucking hell. Of course they know me. But anyway, so I'm sat there, and this guy, man, just keeps popping back round the fucking, like, it's a big party here. He just keeps turning back up, like, with his dog, walking past me, and I'm like, oh my, I look at CCTV, I'm like, is he fucking, you know, man, innit? Fucking do one, mate. Fucking, because I know for a fact, like, in the evening, that way I'm sitting, like, it is fucking where the fucking weird fuckers about, you know what I mean? But also, it's a park and people shouldn't be weird fuckers about, should they? Everywhere you fucking... So, like, because when I was sitting there, you get the odd person going, oh yeah, but he's waiting for me and that, and all that, innit? You know what I mean? Because it's fucking, ain't got nothing better to do with their lives, right? But no, you're alright. And like, on this fourth passing, I have to say, I know we've just moved on from there, but it's because this is what happened. Because it's a fact. The amount of people, like, just... It's daylight, by the way, you know what I mean? I'm just doing that, like, yesterday. The amount of people who just come walking up and they're like, what's he looking, what's he doing? Just chilling, man. Having a lot of thoughts of my old man as it goes. Because my old man, that's just what we're just chilling like that, you know what I mean? Just chilling, enjoying the fucking birds and the nice weather. And that, for once, I don't mean ladies, because, you know, there ain't hundreds of ladies that sort of night, but like nature, my old man had a thing about, which I get that, it's not me old man just had a thing, but like the birds and the bees and all that, watching them in flight and shit, and it's quite nice. See, I've gone on something else now, because I was watching see a few birds, right, in, like, proper nice birds, not just fucking pigeons and fucking ducks. Couple of fucking swallows and that. Oh, yeah, swallows. Oh, and then I rolled into town, done some more fucking bits of that, bit of sketches here, a few staircase drops and fucking bit of wall riding. Oh, yeah. And then I parked in town. Early Saturday night, started to get some nice yummies on the way into town, which was nice, sat there chilling. People have got stuff outside the charity shops. Opposite me there's some board games and that, and a couple of boxes just been left there for, like, you know, I mean, you get these shit cunts coming round like that, you know what I mean? Fucking shit cunts coming round like to nick it. It's funny. And I'm sat there, and on these phones and they're like that. Nah, how was it? Safe. I will race him, innit? Probably like that. It's probably what's just fucking... What's that then? What's that? Yeah, I've just been invited to a community. Yummy. One of the lads I raced with last night, man, yesterday, Australian fucking geezer. Some decent people. Met some decent people. And also, as usual, you do come across people that just, I don't like that, he's funny and shit, I don't like that. You know what I mean? Just haters, just like to upset everyone. If someone's being happy and cheering up the world a bit, not you know, not spreading hatred, they just got to get their hatred out there. Bloody pops. Watch. Okay, buddy.
You're clear.
I'm like, look, that's it, it's all over. It is now. Don't want to P1 thinks he's got half a chance. P1, I don't think so. Oh, a bit of off-roading. What happened there, Vickers? Are you watching? Are you watching, not listening? Watch your mirrors when you pull out, son. Oh, easy.
Right side.
It's clear, yeah? Yummy! Watch it. Honestly. There's no rush. That's what people get wrong when they're racing all the time. They're like, I gotta be winning from the start, and it's like 10 laps, whatever little laps it is. And if you do them online, just having a 4-lap race, change car every time, whatever. So what? You got to win, don't you? Might as long as you have a fair go, you. I'll take my pit drive through Penny. Oh, he's off again, talking too much. Don't hit the barrier, it costs too much and the old car's a bit expensive, like. To be honest, 2-hour race, I might as well let them get off of it, because that's not a pun either. You've got to keep telling people what is not a pun, you know what I mean? Mind out the gutter, please. That's the thing as well when I'm going about, like, yeah, women and that, it's not guttery, like, you know, it's difference. Bloody, what are you doing, Vickers? Take the mick, mate, take the mick, bro. Do you think I like driving? I've just set up a 2-hour race, which at the end of it, it's not a career, nothing, it's just, I'll win the race. Right. He's 24.5 seconds ahead the nearest car, look. Oh, Marcus. I'm coming, Marcus. Got to tell him because he might crash because he's going, oh no, I'm ahead of someone. I'm coming, no worry, to take off the pressure, son. Oh, because keeps messing about. I must calm down. Oh. Really giving me the... Don't panic, watch this space. It's still right, even with that penalty, look. I'm still closer to Marcus than I was. Oh, he's just getting away a little bit. How weird's that? Oh, how slow is that? How slow's Marcus, you? Oh, yummy! Still got no damage in that, that's the main thing, you know what I mean? It's expensive. One hand on the wheel, talking. Look, how slow I want to get through there, look. And I'm still making up time on Marcus. Marcus! You're not very good, son. Oh, there they are. I see you, boys. Shaking their ass. One hour. I've only got 5 minutes, look. Yeah, I'm gonna chance this and on. Wave to the crowd. Imagine the commentary if this was real. Is he taking the mick? Is that good that he's like just still pouncing about? He's been off track, he's had a driving penalty already, and he's still that confident, and we know he's that good, and he's just still ain't bothered. What would it be? To be honest, if I was just ahead straight away, like 2 hours, how boring is that going to be? At least now we're going to catch him up, we're going to have to work our way through him, which you can imagine that's not going to take too long. And we'll keep the car nice, you know. Ooh. It's bloody yummy.
That's your fastest first sector time.
Cheers, buddy, cheers. That's my man back at the pit. That's Pete. We'll just call him Pete. Oh, I thought I got fuzzy. What? I just say though, not being racist, but it's a McLaren, I'm British. We are the best at what we do when it comes to motorsport. All bit of engine damage there. And if you take it racist anyway, you're wrong, because I'm only choking, you know. Everyone's got their moments, we all have our people. I'm just saying the majority of people, if we took more focus on driving a Focus than we do on football, because that's where we're good, really good, over the majority, percentage wise. You see his stick when he races that German? That, you know, in the Aston Martin, he's got the Porsche, both racing drivers. The stick has to wait, he's got to wait 5 seconds or something. Then he catches him. Then he loses it, stick again, and catches him again and wins in 2 laps. I rest my case, Your Honour. Ben Collins, the man's a fucking legend, you. Chris Harris, he's been on YouTube for a long time now. He's an epic fucking driver,
Awesome in the first sector, that's your best split so far.
Cheers, buddy. Loving it, doing my thing, singing my bling. This is all, just like I say, big shout out to Nick, going on about racecraft and that, so I mean, but that's it, way, you know, I don't need to go on about it, because I've got track record, I've got history, and he ain't. So like, even Boz, you know, is supposed to know what you know about racing, mate. If you do what you know about racing, I've done a survey, and the survey says that you're wrong on that decision, and so like I'm not, and the amount of times I've been mooted by the bloke, because that's one of the big issues with this nicking away. You mooted him, you did this. Hold on, fucking hell! I've been mooted so many times before. I was just coming in the room going, oh, I've got had your moot from last time. In fact, I think nearly every time I ever, you know, I don't really care. It's okay, I can live with that. I have got a what we call it, CV. Oh, and I've got real licences as well. I have real licences in real world time. People see me on my bike and go, ha, we shut the car, don't you? No. I've got a licence to drive a car. I can get in your car and drive it anytime I want, mate. You know, that's the big deal. The licence, holding the licence to be able to do it. You can buy a car, you can borrow a car. You can't borrow a licence or hire a licence. Give me the little flashing lights, even though I'm here. If you're getting all worried, you will. I thought you were going to take over. It's been too long now. People don't give these AI, you know, they are artificial intelligence, but they are intelligence. Just have a think about that for a minute. So he could actually be thinking, as an AI, I wish he'd catch me up because I'm a bit sweaty in here. Even though they don't actually sweat. You get what I'm saying? For it to be artificial intelligence, you gotta have intelligence, and that's intelligent thinking. You know what I mean? Your mate, is the engine alright? Yeah, she's looking like it's alright now, just chilling with it, you know what I mean? I'm coming, Margaret! Yay! There he is, I'm here! Less than 15 minutes in, don't worry. I'll catch him up there then and I'll start showing up and watch me crash. Watch this! It's not a joint either because I smoke a long cigarettes, people just... And by the way, I don't disagree with having the odd joint, by the way. I just have to clear that up as well. But you shouldn't be pushing things. And that's like people say, look at him with a joint, he's got a door and that to think about. I'll get out of the park, mate, wherever I go, I'll make a roll up. And people immediately see me with the papers together and that. And don't be wrong, I have a job, I've had a joint, I will have a joint again sometimes. But what I won't do is sit in a fucking park full of kids smoking a fucking big fat bib though. Because that's just... Why? Grow up. Don't be wrong, it's not that I wouldn't have one in public, like, but you don't make it fucking... You know what I'm saying? Anyway, enough said on that. Like last night when I went and nipped out a bit later, like chilled, stops. Well, yeah, got the attention of some security guards that, like, what's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Dude, roll up, mate, watching these birds, seeing these birds. Oh, there's some nice ladies, and I get the attention. I need. Not like a pervert, like, you get me? It's always the fit ones as well that are alright with it. Well, saying that, I don't mind a bigger bird, you know, to be honest. Because there were these two birds I saw that actually had a bit of a crack on me, like, and one of them was a bit plumper than the other one, but she was sexier. But anyway, that's another issue. Don't go back on that again because I start going on about a certain person. I need to not get that on the mind. Still not got my daughter, she'll be back later. My mum's taking her out, buying an outfit for her.
Big pussy now, let's fight our way past. You can do
Oh,
it.
shut up, I'm chatting. I'm on the phone, man. What's she like? He's panicking. There's nothing all that league have just been in. They want to take, you know, like crashing moments and out of the first corners, all this bollocks they all do every time. If you go check my history with over the races we've done and at the start and all the crashes and who's like just not been involved in them, you know, when you're crashing on the left, so easy, bro. I'll let him go too near that bit, innit? See that? See how I let him go, Nick? That's one of the things you do, see. Even though I was like next to him, I just let him go because it's better for the two of us not to crash. That's what I'm on about, and that was like, he was right next to me. He wasn't just going, on there, please don't pull over, we're racing. I must let it go, to say, and that is my way of letting it go. Giving people out there the knowledge that not the knowledge, let's actually got that wrong, sorry. The people I know that are really proper sim racers, that race with long times and that. Oh, see that next, see that? I was on that then, see? He pulled back on me a little bit, see that? How we didn't touch him though? It was a bit of one of them, I had to be on it, look, he's coming up inside. No, he's on the inside, oh, the cheeky monkey, look, oh dear. Oh, see how we didn't hit him though, see that, it's amazing. See that?
You're clear. One left. All clear.
Look.
Two lengths back.
Yeah.
You're clear. Keep two lengths back.
Are you watching? Ready, you and me? 7th place out of 16 now. Cheers, little buddy. Cheers, little buddy. Yeah, you can say, oh, I bet it's on dead easy. It's not unreasonable, it's not the highest setting, I will give it that. But that's because it could be a bit stupid, and real people make a lot more. That's nothing in that league, man. People say, I don't do any career mode, I only race real people. You want to try doing real stuff like game mode, because the game behaves how you should behave. The AI believe it. Might be a bit naughty, but not as naughty as people. And it's all, and it's all like learning how to act. Oh, the AI, they're unpredictable. You know what? If you've sat you've heard this bollocks. Oh, I like my racing, but them AI are unpredictable, so I don't race them. What the fuck have you just said? You should record that and play it back to yourself and then try and understand what I'm on about. If you can't understand what I'm going on about, you really want to stop racing. And I don't want to be racing with you, because I'm unpredictable when you're behind me, because I'm doing what I need to do to get my car around the corner, not yours. Bit of lag there. You know what I mean? That's racing. That's why I like bike racing. It's like that boss as well, no disrespect, the man's in a bad way. Do you know why? He crashed his motorbike. Just, that's a fact, boss. You know, it's not good that you're hurt and shit, but you crashed your motorbike. I ain't crashed my motorbike. I'm not in a fucking bad way because I crashed my motorbike. You are, mate. So maybe you're not your uncle. Because his uncle was an epic racer and sidecar, so that's fair play. Doesn't mean you are. I've said this. It just doesn't. My dad was a race car driver. He was in fucking Navy. He was a chef on a Navy ship, head chef. And then after that, he met my mum when he finished that, and he's a pipe welder, top grade level pipe welding, and that's another high-end job. It's not just, oh, I can use a MIG welder. No, a bit different, trust me, a bit different, a long way. So, the point is, the achievements my dad made were all to the top level, at best of what they could be. The same with all of us. I must admit, it just is. But anyway, what my dad did have a love for cars. And my brother had motorbikes, I've said it over and over again. So it is in our DNA. And anybody, I was to find that most people that are into football over cars, it ain't in your DNA then, is it? Football's in your DNA, which is a worrying factor for anyone, or for me. What's going on? I keep getting frame rate issues, that's it. Hello P1. He's like, you can't beat me. I made you! Oh, let's look at that to McLaren on McLaren, yeah. I'm gonna let him in, Nick, watch, look. Oh no, he's let me in. He's let me in. See that, Nick? I made that decision to let me go because else we both crash. Unbelievable. The AI, again, boss, the AI just said what I said should have happened. For the better, greater good of the race and the two of us being in an accident and taking us both out, the AI, even the AI know how to behave because of course they do. So you want to try racing on the games for a bit longer, lads, because I don't think you're that good. And like the Australians have been with lately, like one of them said, one of his friends, he drifts for a living. That's his, he really is a race car driver, like drifting. He does the drifting, that's his job in real life, real cars, on real roads, real tracks, drifting them, setting them up, making them do it. And he has said to everyone like that, Project Cars, this game here, is exactly how it is. He does his head in, it's that fucking good, like, and he can't tell the people because that's his job, so he's got the real proof. He knows, really, because he does it, really. So, again, go and play FIFA, son, because you ain't got the shit that you need. What's that thing he says? Oh, Big Bang Theory. The astronaut says to Howard Wolowitz, you know how they say astronauts need that, the right stuff? And he's like, yeah, and he's like, well, you ain't got it. Feel free to like and subscribe for Vic's Ranter. He's a manta, he's a good looking punter. Yummy! Come on now, I'm in third already. Yeah. I'm in third now. We've done 32. Oh, fucking half an hour we're done. How's that for yummy stuff? How many laps have we done? 11. Got 15 laps in the tank and I just thought about. Hello, 1 and 2. How did I start? Oh, I had a drive-through penny. Slow down. Oh, plus a couple of spins, and here we are. Not even a quarter. Well, third of the way, ish. No, quarter. Damn, third. It's quarter, isn't it? So, but now it's getting boring, isn't it? Well, I suppose you can lap them. Our tyres, are they? Black, aren't they? Yep. Oh, I just realised my force feedback setting. It hasn't. This is my old setting. I haven't actually got it on where I've been playing with it. Oh, check this out. There. I've still been having a nice little drive. As well. It's like, you know, just chilling with it, innit? The old right tyre front's cold, look. Our windscreen's getting a bit dirty. Project car should do a window wash. Because even though, look, still my wipers on, that ain't going to help it. It needs some washing water, you know. Get that fucking dirt off. Yeah, look, full sweep up now. Just change it. It's even better than. Oh, it's a motion picture, man.
Okay, lovely job. That's your fastest final sector so far today. Keep it up.
You know what I mean? Keeps doing that though when I get to that point, doesn't it? I don't know if you can see on the because it's probably a bit blotchy, my old stream. Does do that. Because I need better service, I do. We're on there.
Hit request confirmed. Box now, box now.
Now I know why I had that crashing at the start. We'll see about when we're like quite perfect though. I didn't even sell the pit, did I? So I didn't do a pit Saturday because is it getting dark? Hopefully, I don't mind a bit of dark, yeah. Shout out to my man Darkside, top lad, yeah. He's a funny guy, he's a teddy bear. Not Darkside. I say some people don't know how to take him, but I just don't take him because I'm not that way inclined. Ha ha, you get me? Ha ha. Cool. Nearly over the speed limit then rolling in, wasn't I? Yeah. Let's show you, see this, look. There's that one. Oh no, that one. Hold on. Oh. I don't know how to choose it. I don't know how to choose it. How do you choose it?
Okay, mate, away you go.
I know how to get it up right. And we know how to. Oh, I don't know how to choose it. Basically, there's an option in there where you can change driver and put an AI in the car. But hold on, I might have it now.
1 lane behind you.
Oh shit, I might have it.
2 lanes back.
Let's have a look at this a minute anyway. Don't even matter to what with it. Yeah, we got it. Yeah. See, look, spot driver. Look. Yeah.
Roger, hit this back.
What an option. Nice. So you can actually fuck off now, leave the stream on and everything, and the race will carry on. And you can watch it. And I can come back, and I'll stick, and you can swap back as well. So when I come back, I can just get back in the driver's seat and carry on, if I wanted to. Well, it's getting hot, and I just thought, I didn't get changed. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Right. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a toilet and get myself changed and let it carry on. Yeah, what's this? Oh, good stuff. There you go. There you go. Check it out. And I ain't even in the car. Oh. Jesus Christ, mate. It's got box. I warned you about our life. Yeah, you can't change your view, look. A bit outside view. No. Change your hood. Don't need it on. you doing? Alright. Good AI, good little AI, good boy. You're still 16th though, come on son, I'm not paying you to lose. Alright. Alright. La, 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 la.